last slide. All right, so we assist current and potential homeowners, so we do some education for them and stuff in terms of keeping them in the house is what we do. Ownership empowers families to achieve great financial security. We have people that are investing so they get a rate of return. I think that non-for-profits, especially for housing, are freaking antiquated. I've been associated with Habitat for Humanity for probably 25 years or so. And from their early beginnings in Georgia, when real estate was cheap, and the model works great when you have positive cash flow, very low acquisition costs, and high rents and such. It works there, but you start getting to evolution of society and classes from D level to A level, it becomes very difficult to do that. So they don't do a whole lot of projects, let's say Bel Air or something like that, or Southern California or New York. This just doesn't make any sense. I think that model of not-for-profits is antiquated, okay? Because the main thing is it consumes, that's why. It takes money into a system via donations, right? It takes that money into as donations, it uses it, and it's gone, right? All right, how many people understand what internal rate of return is? Just a few? Okay, probably the corporate guys, right? That's where I learned it. Internal rate of return, or EBIT, and then that translates into EBIT is what that is, right? Which is your profitability is what it is. Internal rate of return basically means if you take $1 and you invest it in something, and you get it back and you reinvest it, what's the rate of return on the first investment and the second investment? That's all the internal rate of return is. Okay, but what it does show you, and I go in depth in that on the Partnership Summit about internal rate of return, it's got its own slide, is that you're using money 1 time, 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times. So for non-for-profits and stuff, they're usually, how many times are they using it? Just once, right? They take it, they consume it, they buy a shovel, dig ditches. I've been to Habitat for Humanity builds and dug ditches all day and stuff. Yeah, it's hard work and stuff. That sucks. But I mean, I think you can teach something and associate with something larger and better by still helping people, making a better world by simply getting people to, instead of just donating money, investing money into it, they get a rate of return back, and that money is working capital. You see how that works?
Yep.
Yeah. See, that's the answer to a long-term solution is what that is. You see what I'm saying? So that's one of the things that I build as a component into what we're doing on the not-for-profit side, is having an internal rate of return for people that fund projects. So we'd rather than just get to use it, it's done. So leadership, okay. When I was at